Good morning, Wisps. It's Tuesday, and as you may as well know by now, I'm Mel. Do you ever have really annoying things happen to you? Most normal people may vent about it, like to friends and stuff or a diary. But not me. I write songs on the mandolin about it. So here's a song I'd like to call Ode to the Walmarts of America. Or more in particular, the Walmart of Canandaigua. Based on the very real events that happened to me last night at Walmart. I'm mad. Here's why. I was at Walmart at about the hour of 9, standing with a Pepsi in the 10 items or less line, when a man and his son budged ahead of me in the 10 items or less line. Now I didn't want to be rude, so I had nothing to say, but if only I had, then things might be going my way, because the man and his son had over 10 items in the 10 items or less line. I looked into their cart. There were like 50 items in it, and this cashier was really old, checking out about a thing a minute. The man and his son who had over 10 items in the 10 items or less line. The man talked to the cashier all about his life. He talked about his job and kids and car and wife. The man and his son who had over 10 items in the 10 items or less line. Then the man complained about the prices to be paid. He actually blamed Obama for the camouflage $7.99 lampshade. The man and his son who had over 10 items in the 10 items or less line. Then the son forgot something in the back of the store, 'cause apparently 1 carton of milk is enough and they needed 2 more. The man and his son who had over 10 items in the 10 items or less line. Then the son saw somebody he knew at the growing line end. Talked to him for a few minutes, turned out to be his high school friend. The man and his son who had over 10 items in the 10 items or less line. I texted my friend waiting in the car outside that I would be there in a few minutes if I hadn't already died. The man and his son were still checking out in the 10 items or less line. Now it seems to me that life was trying to be funny, 'cause when this man went to finally check out, he didn't have enough money. The man and his son who had over 10 items in the 10 items or less line. The man turned to his offspring, who also had none, so then they left all their stuff with the cashier in the front, done, and I finally checked out like 45 minutes later with my now lukewarm Pepsi. The moral of the story is that if anyone ever budges, or belittles, or begrates you, or even begrudges, you scream and scream and scream until it seems your lungs are dead, and you run out of the entrance, not paying for your Pepsi instead, and you'll be resisting arrest for shoplifting, but it'll be to no avail, because although you'll be labeled a criminal, there aren't any Walmarts in jail, and you'll stay there forever, and your Pepsi's always cold, and you'll chill with some criminals until you're gray and old. But rather, the moral of the story is that I'd rather be burned alive, or tie cement to my feet, and take a dive than ever have to go back to the Canandaigua Walmart. With my story being said, Ben, see you tomorrow.